Hello everyone, happy Valentine's Day. I wish you a day filled with love and beautiful experiences, romance, cupids, arrows, and just all the wonderful things that love brings to you. We're going to do a reading, a Valentine's Day reading for you today. This is a collective reading, and so take what resonates for you and let the rest fly. So the overall energy, interestingly enough, for this group is that this Valentine's Day, your person or the energy around Valentine's Day for you is a very practical sort of day. There may be more things going on today to do with, monetary, finances, work-related matters. This could have an influence on your day. So be aware not to get too grounded and miss out on all the love and the romance that is waiting for you just around the corner. So for some of you, there is a gift from the person you desire, your loved one, your partner, your person. There is a gift that is a practical gift. Someone has put a lot of thought into being more practical, which may or may not go down well, just all depending on what it is you are expecting. So perhaps for some of you, there is a sense that either your person has gotten caught up in work matters and therefore was not able to get you the desired gift, but it seems to me that there's something practical that is given to you that is actually quite clever. It's a nifty idea. So I say take every gift you receive graciously, and the more you show love, the more love is given to you. Now, I do feel for some of you, there are some large demonstrations of joy on this day. And for some of you, there's actually, I'm seeing you and your sweetheart taking some sort of trip. So there will be, maybe on this day, news of a trip. For others, this is a day, if you're not getting engaged today, there's a honeymoon period for those of you who are getting married in and around this time, and this is very auspicious. So it's a very good period for marriage, love, and unions. Now, it's very much about staying balanced today, because for some of you, there might be some triggers. All sorts of things are going on at the moment. It's a bit of a chaotic day. I do see some of your dates may run late. You may get a last minute date. But what's very interesting is there are messages coming in from people from your past. And so I see here somebody, I'm immediately feeling drawn to Libra, Gemini, very flirty kind of energy. There's a flirty text coming through from someone who thinks of you today that is from your past. And the way they're thinking about you is very passionate. So for some of you, you may get some X-rated texts or pics. And I'm not sure that all of you will necessarily be too excited about this. So text messages are flying up and down. And it's just a day of a lot of passion that's coming through. Some of you have more than one person around you at this time, so you'll be pretty inundated with text messages, which is lovely. And there are dates for a lot of you. So I see something for those of you in warmer climates, under the stars, something very romantic, flowers, sitting outdoors somewhere and enjoying a very warm night. So for those of you in the colder countries, there's a fireplace and more of an inside sort of environment where you will find yourself enjoying a beautiful evening with maybe a new sweetheart or one that has been in your life for a lot longer. But it really is reflecting that tonight, for those of you who are celebrating, it's going to be a very memorable, very beautiful evening out. There's a lot of happiness, there's a lot of laughter, and perhaps it's really needed because the energies have been quite heavy, and especially with this more practical energy, it does feel like some of you, either you or your partner or person, are having a lot of priorities around, money and work and housing, studies. So there's some things going on which puts a bit of a damper on the early part of Valentine's Day. However, there is a sense that you need to be ready for that unexpected message from your person, especially if you've been feeling like, nah, it's not going to happen. You'll be getting a message. For a lot of you, it's out of the blue and it's a happy feeling. So you're getting confirmation that your person's thinking of you. It may be quite telepathic. You might think of them and then the message comes. There's this beautiful energy around us at the moment that has to do with this rather unique type of energy that is flowing into this day of love. And it is definitely bringing in more of a joyful feeling. So a very relaxed atmosphere. There are some of you I'm seeing sort of at a table with more than sort of one person. So you might be out at a bigger dinner or event. And I see some of you going to a more formal event, but it's all very positive in the sense that there's a lot of laughter and fun to be had. And so the energy of any sort of drama or fighting or disharmony around communication issues is not coming through so high, which is lovely. And of course, it's a day of also honoring yourself. I always say you need to be your first Valentine and you need that energy. So there is a very positive flow at the moment happening. And it's saying that you attract more love in when you just enjoy this moment fully. Be in this moment. You're glowing, you're beautiful. You are like the very beautiful roses here depicted in this image, and people see you as beautiful and as very delightful. You make people happy. So your person is thinking of you today. For those of you who've been on the silent side with your person, there is a reconciliation coming. So today may be the day that they reach out to you. Somehow this day brings in more ease to those messages. It softens people's hearts. So be open to what they have to say, but it's also saying pay attention to the red flags. Be aware of the things. Can you or can't you do those? If you're going around in circles and the same things are coming up again, cut that conversation short. It does have to do with children. So this could be your inner child, your children, their children. There could be some conflicts around an ex and children, and this causing some sort of upset. Don't let this in. For some of you, there's a sense of needing to release your ex on this day. Patterns, these indicate patterns to do with your ex that you no longer wish to repeat. And so the time has come. It's time to heal family issues. This is a day of healing. This is a day of love. And so your love life does improve as you see and notice the patterns that you play out that go back to your childhood, your parents. And of course, we do have the children card. So this card does indicate that there's some inner child issues that are being healed. So you might feel yourself being extra sensitive right now. Make this day a beautiful one for you and whomever you're celebrating with. It is important to be in the space of love, to open your heart and be present with whomever you're going to be sharing this day with. So it's talking about things being in a transformational space. So your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers all and transforms all things. So this healing I'm seeing somehow today is a really good day. Look how beautiful the heart chakra is, all lit up with gold. So it's a beautiful day of actually healing today, healing the past. Be aware of what you're projecting for, the qualities that you see in one another. they're also qualities that you both possess. And it's equally so. These qualities are often qualities you don't like as well as the ones you do like. Notice what you're projecting. So there's a healing happening here of your projections. And a message for you. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. Your heart fills me with light. I love you. And this is a message from your person today. So this is just confirming that today almost most of you will be receiving messages of love. And for those of you who are single and who don't have anyone at this time and are watching this, know that this is a message from your soul. You're always loved, whether you have someone in your life or not. Enjoy your day. Remember to cherish and honor yourself every day, because it's Valentine's Day every day. And I'll see you again soon. Lots of love and blessings.